Hey everybody, this is Peter with Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today I get to do something a little bit different with you. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing. This is an unboxing of an RPG related product. Recently we were able to get our hands on a copy of the Fablemaker's Deck of Many Things from Hit Point Press. The art itself is done by Yoshitani, and we're going to take it down to the table. We're going to open it up and we're going to see what's inside here. Obviously, it's going to be a deck of many things. If you've played some D20 style games, you know that this might be a magic item that is made available to you and your players at some point. And so I'm super excited to open up this box and see what's inside. And as you can tell here, it's a very pretty box. It's got a lot of like foil effect going on here. So we're gonna go ahead and take the camera down to the table. We'll open up the box. We'll see what's inside, and maybe it will inspire you to go and pick up a copy for yourself if you think it's something that would help you with your game. So without further ado, let's take the camera down and let's check out the Fablemaker's Deck of Many Things. All right, so we are down to the table now with the Fablemaker's Deck of Many Things, an oracle for risk and reward, art by Yoshitani. And we're going to go and flip the box over to the back. And we'll go ahead and see here that this is from Hit Point Press. And then I'm going to read to you the back of the box. An oracle for risk and reward. Beautifully illustrated by Yoshitani, the Fablemaker's Deck of Many Things brings color and magic to your game table. Rather than 23 cards, you'll find 46, half in brilliant color and half in stunning monochrome, forming the colorful overworld and the mysterious underworld. All the cards shimmer with gleaming hollow foil, making them feel magical in your hands. Within the pages of the included guidebook, you'll find both old and new rules for using the Deck of Many Things in your 5e games. Fully illustrated with Yoshitani's art, the book will guide you through the cards' rich symbolism and how to use the deck for oracle readings by using the overworld and underworld to delve deeper into your questions. The Fablemaker invites you to draw a card and discover your fate. Contents: 46 tarot-sized hollow foil cards, the Fablemaker's Deck of Many Things guidebook. All right, so that is everything on the back of this box telling you what it is you're about to get. We do see some illustrations here about what they're going to look like, but let's go ahead, flip it back over, and let's open up this box. Get this wrapping off of it. And it's hard to see. We're getting a lot of glare here, but if I can bring this up, I'd love for you to see this art as best as possible. And no picture is going to quite do it justice. I love that little, like they said, the foil look, so that we catch the light and reflect it and refract it. It looks awesome. Nice little tinge of red here on the tip of this dagger. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and open it up. I will tell you first off, the box itself feels to be really well made. It's not thin. It's a good thick material. It's very sturdy, nothing flimsy about it. The video probably will cut that audio out there, but it's very, very sturdy. Like there's no give to this box. All right, inside we have the paperback book, the guide that they were talking about. I like that it's longer, it's taller than it is wide, so it's going to be similarly shaped as to the cards themselves, which is really nice. It's got a good, feels like it's been well glued along the spine. The book itself doesn't feel like it's going to come apart too easily. It does have this little bit of edging right here along the spine, because you know that's where the page is going to bend. A little description on the back of the guidebook itself. Table of contents. We can see here it lists off each of the cards. And then we have some information about the overworld and the underworld. I'm very interested to get into this more. I'm going to be reading through this so that I can do another video with you all more about what all these cards stand for and what it looks like and everything. But again, this is just going to be a quick unboxing today. I like this. I like that we get two different versions. We have the color and we have the monochrome of each one, and I like that each card is we're seeing each card here in the guidebook itself. We're getting some information about a theme for it, some overworld keywords and underworld keywords, and then some questions like here that they were saying on the back of the box, questions to dive deeper into the meaning of the cards themselves. So you've got your guidebook so that you can prepare yourself for utilizing the deck of many things in your game. And then right here, oh, this is nice. We've got this really nice felt insert. If you like felt, some people don't like the feeling of felt, but it's got this really nice black matte felt. And you've got little space here beside the deck for your fingers to fit in so you can bring your deck out without hopefully doing much damage to the deck itself. It's a very tight fit. That's interesting. So it's a very tight fit there. So you can see now, here's the hole where the cards fit in. But that was a very tight squeeze for the deck. And then we have just this thin wrapper that is kind of a collar holding the deck together. And then we get each of the cards. So we've got the color version. That's pretty. Look at that. These are absolutely beautiful. The cards themselves, very sturdy card material. I kind of want to sleeve them, but at the same time, there is texture on the back of the card. And so if I were to sleeve it and I hand it to my player to take a look at or I show them, they're not going to feel that texture that's on the back. All of that gold bit around there is all textured. But that's gorgeous art. I love the art. This is the card Balance. It's a little hard to read the name. Balance. Comet. Death. The Donjon. This art is so phenomenal. I love it. Uriel, however you say that one. Got like a Medusa, it looks like, on there almost. The Fates, I know these three. They've got their thread and they got their scissors. Flames. Oh, that's cool. The Fool. Gem. The Idiot. Oh, that's cool. It's a Sphinx. And you've got looks like a dead adventurer. The helmet from a dead adventurer and the sword and shield. The Sphinx has outwitted the Idiot. The Jester. Key. Knight. Moon. The Rogue. So here's our cover art from the book and the box. Ruin. Skull. Star. Sun. Talons. Throne. Vizier, Void. And that's it. So again, like they said on the box, we don't just have a set of 23, we have 46. So we've got the cards in color, beautiful color, and then we have this really cool looking monochrome artwork. So it's the exact same art, they've just removed the color, but we still have the foil. So we just get with the light little flashes of color coming from the foil. And it's the whole set all over again. So we can see here side by side the two versions that we get of Void. Well, I will tell you something. This is a beautiful set of cards for sure. Now, again, this is going to be a little bit of a tight squeeze here. Let's go ahead and slide those in nice and easy. So the production quality of this entire set is phenomenal. I love that we have this beautiful felt border around the cards. We've got the book for our explanations, and then we've got our box. So the really cool thing is everything about this screams magical, right? So when you bring this box out to your table, I would bring it out as this, right? Because then if you open it up and you display it to your players in this beautiful, beautiful set, they're gonna see the cards. You're gonna take them out. They're gonna just everything about it. I love everything about this. I've never used. I take that back. I ran Curse of Strahd. I ran Curse of Strahd for my first 5e campaign. And there is a reading that is done near the beginning of that adventure. I just used a regular deck of playing cards because the book mentioned that that could be used, but I can imagine how much cooler it would have been if I had had something like this. Well, that's the unboxing, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to read through the guidebook and look over these cards, and at some point in the very near future, I'll do a follow-up video to this where I talk a little bit more about the guidebook and what it offers when it comes to reading these cards as part of a role-playing game with your players. So hopefully this video has enticed you a little bit. Again, this is just it's a product that we were able to get our hands on recently, and we were super excited to do an unboxing about it. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, maybe subscribe to the channel, check out the other videos that we're putting out on a regular basis. I do have a few other unboxings that I'm going to be doing soon with some other RPG products. And so until we talk again, everybody, keep on playing games.